with that, and with that, I welcome all of you to today's The Goddess of Victory Nikke live stream, and I will quickly, there we go, swap over into the game. There we go. Right, so let's see. Yes, music, everything is working. Very nice, very good. And yeah, we'll start in the background right off with the dailies, in fact, as we are really limited on time today for what is planned. And yeah, well, today we have some plans, alright? We're probably not gonna get through everything. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get through everything. We're gonna start today with the story. We will be starting with the story today. So, well, first of all, what would be the plan for today? So, what happened? The second story of the Nikke event, which we played last week, has been released. And I play all of them. Cannot play all of them. Okay, then we just get as much as we can. And so basically what we want to do is we're gonna proceed on where we left off last time. Because last time we did have a cliffhanger, which was quite unfortunate. I don't like cliffhanger, but whatever. There's nothing we could do about it. And today, though, the new story has been released. And yeah, therefore we're gonna play it today. And if time allows, we will even do an opening for the new unit which has been released, which is Snow White alternative version. I'm not sure what she's called exactly. We'll quickly have to look. Should be on here. Yes, Snow White Heavy Arms, exactly. That fellow companion. Snow White Heavy Arms. Snow White is now armed with new equipment powered by Eden's technology. Her previous armaments, 7 dwarfs, have been consolidated into a single system. Having recovered all her memories, she is preparing to kill the queen who desecrated Lilywise. So yeah,
I will kill the queen.
That unit is what we're gonna be going for today. But that only has second priority, because I'm more interested in the story than pulling the unit. Well, I mean, I do want to get both, of course. I really want to get both. But sometimes in life you can't have everything, right? You can't have everything. Alright. But of course, first things first, we're gonna go through the dailies, as I was busy a bit longer today with work. And therefore, I only got home rather late, which means I actually got right home and ate dinner and threw on the stream. So, yeah, that was... I actually had no time to breathe within between, to be honest. I had little time to breathe within between, but we'll make it work. I really want to play the event today. I really want to play the event today. So... the winner is you beloved. The good old Mustang giving off the announcements. So, alright, then we're quickly gonna vote in the champion arena. Also, today is Tuesday, which means it is the weekly reset. It is the weekly reset. Yep, absolutely. That one. Which means that we're gonna go through interception as well today, because, well, we have to. We have to. Overclock. Okay, still there. The season hasn't been set yet. Alright, then we're quickly gonna go to mirror container, which is this video right here. I hope the game isn't too loud. I'll make it a bit quieter, just in case. Alright. It might actually still be too loud. It might still be too loud. Anyways, let's see. Let's see.
Re-engaging. Reloading. Wait a moment.
Actually gotta focus to get the proper damage done. We want to get all the way to stage 6 with this boss, of course. We get the burst up again. Okay. Our mate has got rather low.
This is going on a bit long.
Wrong unit. I used the wrong unit. No. That is not good. That is not good. That means we gotta retry the whole thing. Might not actually be all too bad because I messed up the very beginning anyways.
Please bring me luck.
Wait for the burst to cool down. Alright. Alright. Stage 4. Get through the stage as well.
High roller, step back. High roller, step back.
Alright.
I'll reload.
Very good.
You took the ad roll for a second.
Burst again. Okay, the burst is not ready yet. Or whatever.
Anyone need a potion? Does anyone need a potion?
Very good. Got the first slipper down.
Please bring me luck.
That is the hardest part, getting those slivers down. Those slippers. Nice. Get the second one down. Didn't expect to actually get it, but we did. Plenty good. Really good.
You took the ad roll for a second.
Got 3 down, alright. Really good. I never got this many slippers down. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got all 4 slivers. Do they regenerate? I never had this before. I have no clue what happens next. I have no clue what happens next. Okay, so she just simply, or the mirror container simply regenerates those slippers. That is no fair. That is no fair.
You took the aggro roll for a second.
Yeah, maybe we can even get to stage 7. I don't think so. But
Does anyone need a potion?
who knows? Oh, no. No, that burst will not deal enough damage, unfortunately.
Please bring me luck. I'll reload.
She's not starting over again with the... with her, with the slipper stuff. Alright, again, stage 6, so that is what we're currently locked at. Still, good enough. Good enough. Okay, so we're not gonna go to Tribe Tower. No time today for that. Can collect this thingy, and we can also collect that one. Right. Very nice, very good. Then we can also collect this from here, as well as that particular one. Alright, so we're actually done with all the dailies, which means that now it is time for Arc Guardian, where we should now have the story 2 unlocked. There we go, story 2 unlocked. Very good. Also, there is a cutscene I've heard in the story. I have no clue if it's in the beginning or at the end of the event. However, what I did in fact spoil myself. I tried not to spoil myself about anything, but we're probably gonna get a reveal as to who the old or the goddess commander is. Who the commander is. So yeah, I would say without further ado, let's start into the story. Well, actually, last time we ended up with Lilywise and the commander, I think, being shot down. So really curious how that one will continue. Really curious as to how that one will continue. But yeah, let's start and see. We're not starting off very good, do we? Snow White opens her eyes and finds herself in the infirmary. Running her hands over her body, she finds nothing wrong. She pushes herself up from the bed. Wait, what? It wasn't all a dream. No, then she wouldn't be in the infirmary.
Why am I... What happened?
Very good question. A sharp stab of pain shoots through her head. Alright, she has been fighting against those, they aren't heretics, but those weird heretic-like creatures. She clutches her temples. Vivid memories come flooding back. Uh-oh.
There are more!
I see Snow White cry. I have to cry as well. Poor little Snow White. The Black Heretics land. Also, they actually are considered heretics then. Encircling the fallen Lilywise. After staring down at her for a long while, the heretics all reach out their hands in unison. Alright, it was also Lilywise which ran out of power. Right. Snow White unleashes a barrage of bullets in a frenzy. Refrains from using missiles for fear of injuring Lilywise. Sense. Uh-oh, out of ammo. Her rounds are quickly spent. Pulls out another magazine and attempts to reload. Uh-oh. Trembling hands fumble the magazine, and it falls pitifully to the ground. She doesn't have any other magazine she can load. Her gaze shifts to the one on the ground. She has to pick it up. She has to pick it up, reload, and shoot the heretics. She can't bring herself to reach for the magazine, nor lift her head. If she does, the heretics might be looking right at her. Cold sweat runs down her body. Oh my, she really is in a bad spot there. Either try and save Lilywise or try and save yourself. She wants to run away.
I have to grab it!
Come on, Snow White! You got this! Her eyes are still fixed on the floor until the foot of a black heretic comes into view. That is very not good. The heretic is heading her way. Her eyes quiver as she looks up. One of the heretics is walking towards her. Snow White drops to her knees.
No!
I did not expect to see something like that. Her supernatural firepower and lightning-fast regenerative abilities make her a formidable foe. On the other hand, Lilywise and Rapunzel lie fall on the ground. I have to do this. Snow White repeats to herself over and over as she kicks off the ground and stands up. She snatches the magazine, reloads, and aims for the head. In that instant, she sees the heretic's face. Heretic's face? Though partly hidden, her red eyes and emotionless expression can be faintly made out. It is a face Snow White has seen countless times before. The face of her comrades who fought alongside her. Wait, what? Can this thing change its head to the ones of your comrades or what? To her, the Black Heretic is someone who was once an ally. Tries to pull the trigger, but her finger doesn't move. Uh-oh. Pull it. Pull it. Pull the trigger. I have to save Lilith and Rapunzel.
Pull the trigger!
Come on, Snow White, you got this. That was not a gunshot. Heretic's head explodes. Never mind. The figure standing before her, both fearsome and pitiable, collapses. Across from the heretic, a white flower spattered with red.
Snow White.
She real or isn't she?
Lilith?
Snow White. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
The white flower stained red dances in the wind. It sways back and forth freely, and without restraint. A black flower snaps. Its black petals scatter and the stem breaks. Whoosh. A gentle wind brushes past Snow White. She looks down on the ground. Black petals lie scattered in every direction. She raises her head and sees the red-stained white flower. Lily-wise, pure and beautiful. Resembles the white flower just like always.
Snow White, are you alright?
He does not look alright. Well, Snow White does, but Lily-wise doesn't.
That took a while, but it's done. You're not hurt, are you?
Lilith,
Yes, I'm here.
don't die.
That poor little thing. He had always been asking if Lily-wise was doing okay or not. Now all of a sudden she collapses on the ground. He said she is not doing alright.
I won't.
I think Snow White now sees through, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Snow White grabs her head even more tightly. Couldn't do anything. Like a complete fool. Couldn't even reload her own weapon as always. All she could do was sit there and hope to be rescued. The red wolf who once cradled her fragility and kept her safe is gone. The white flower that did the same is now withering. She must do something. As she grits her teeth and tries to steel herself, the Black Heretic's face resurfaces in her mind. Expressionless, yet so familiar up close. Snow White becomes certain. If the same situation were to happen again, would respond in the same way as she did before. She clutches her head in anguish. The otherwise quiet infirmary is filled with shallow groans and the sound of hair being pulled out. Oh my. She truly has PTSD from that, huh?
Some firecrackers ought to do the trick, don't you think?
She truly has PTSD from that one.
Easy.
And Sarah, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having had a fabulous Tuesday today. And yeah, we're playing some Nikke, playing the new story which has been released today. and yeah, we just played through the first story element out of 12. Well, it's probably not 12, more like 10. But yeah, let's see how it continues. Let's see how it continues. Door opens. Snow White opens the door leading to the lobby. Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel look at her. Where's the commander and Lily-Wise?
You're up? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
'Tis fortunate it hath come to an end. 'Twould seem more of those damnable abominations have sprung forth in you.
How about you, Rapunzel? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
But your shoulder.
My parts are always in surplus after all.
It would be disastrous if Rapunzel were injured, so we always make sure to keep plenty of her spare parts on hand.
That's good.
I appreciate your concern, Snow White.
And you two? Are you alright?
Well enough, as you can see.
I
They
endured
hurt.
a direct blow from those infernal scoundrels.
Ouch.
Mine frame was nigh unto dust, yet by some miracle it was salvaged. Such is the strange grace bestowed upon we Nikkes. So long as the components be at hand, restoration shall ever be within our grasp.
Yeah, well, so long that you have the components, however, you cannot just change them mid-battle, can you? Not if you're under constant pressure, I would say.
That might not be the most appropriate thing to say in front of people who were at death's door just a while ago.
Whatever hath transpired, we yet live. That is what truly matters.
What about
point.
the others?
And the commander?
The commander was seriously injured, so he was transported to the VTC hospital managed by headquarters.
Still alive though?
They say his internal organs were severely damaged.
But he'll be fine. Right?
He's made of tough stuff, so he's not in any mortal danger. The VTC personnel are tending to him personally, so there's no need to worry.
I wouldn't be all
To
too sure about
survive with a
that.
fist lodged in one side and yet still live, 'tis not short of the supernatural.
He'll return as soon as he's been treated.
Maybe the goddess squad commander has also been blessed with the queen's... Is the queen's gene? I think it was called the queen's gene, right? Should be.
We just need to wait a little.
Good to know. How about Lilith?
Oh.
Wait, what happened to her? What happened to Lilith?
Oh my! Everyone seems to be doing fine.
Why did all of the others sigh though?
Youth really is a blessing.
Lilith,
Yes? What is it?
thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
The hell do you
Alright,
mean?
everyone. Just rest for now. The second phase of the sealing process was successfully completed, so things should be quiet for a while.
Sure, buddy. You were about to collapse, Lily-Wise.
If you need to tend to any repairs, do so now. Understood?
What knowledge hast thou gained of those black heretics?
We're still looking into it. I'm sure we'll get answers soon.
I hope
If there's
so.
any silver lining to this, they don't appear to wield the same power as Amachiro. Most likely due to a difference in body specs.
'Tis a great relief.
Anyway, all we can do is wait for now. I know this is easier said than done, but rest. Got it? I'll see you all later.
I mean, well, Nichiro used to be a Grimm's model type Nikke, so it makes sense that she was stronger than just some other heretics, which seem to have all been kind of the same? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Lilith-Wise opens the door and steps out. Snow White stares blankly, watching Lilith leave.
We still don't know how Lilith's doing, do we?
Nope.
No. Her countenance bore the mark of grievous illness.
Nikkes are immune to all diseases by default. But the fact that she coughed up blood means something's amiss with her body.
Snow White,
Yes?
Go after Lilith.
What?
Talk to her.
Why her?
I don't think that's a good idea. If I go after her now, all I'll do is cling to her and cry. She has enough on her mind as it is. I shouldn't add to it. She'll talk to us. Once she's sorted out her thoughts, I'm sure of it. Until then, I'll wait.
Oh my.
You really have grown up.
Seest thou? Did I not intimate as much?
It's only natural that we change, whether we like it or not.
Not only in game. There's also something which happens in real life. For the worst things? Well, for the worse or for the better. Usually you don't even realize it. Because it happens in such small steps that one himself doesn't know. The ones around you don't know it either. But the outer circle, they definitely will know.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright. There's some rather short sequences right now, which not a huge enemy off, as we're rather tight on time, as I said. Also, today's stream will be a bit longer. Today's stream will be until 9 PM, which is in 2 hours from now. So, we're gonna be having a bit of a longer stream. I really want to finish the story today.
Vophouse?
Commander is back up, huh? And there's Nikke, I suppose? This is Arya. No, this is not Arya. Probably Nikke. Anyways. They're talking about Vophouse, okay.
Yes.
But it's a VTC priestess. Why does she look like someone from Deep? See.
It's a unique substance that can be extracted from your blood.
What is it exactly?
Ooh. So the commander also has Vophouse in his blood, huh?
To put it simply, it is a substance that kills nanomachines, including the nymph within a Nikke's brain. It can also disintegrate the physical body of a heretic.
A heretic?
A pretty good
Yes.
conclusion of it.
Not long ago, 5 heretics attacked the Ark entrance. The goddess squad wiped them all out.
Wait, how does the VTC princess know that though? What is that for? The Therapeutic Research? No. Research Center.
One of them was exposed to the Vophouse within you,
Oh.
which caused the collapse of her nanomachines and the loss of her regenerative abilities. She was ultimately eliminated by the goddess squad. Additionally, when we administered it to the captured heretic Anachiro, it was confirmed the Vophouse in your blood is genuine. While there were minor
Did it try it?
complications, it's nothing to be concerned about. We've assigned Hellhound to the matter. It should be resolved soon.
Hellhounds?
So you're telling me that heretic disintegrated because of my blood?
That's correct.
Well, she did stab me in the guts. Maybe it wasn't my blood that did it, but my fecal matter.
No, I don't think so.
Not your type of humor. Noted.
I mean, it's a good sign that the commander is back up and laughing, I guess.
Much appreciated.
So, how is any of this even possible? Why is there such a substance in my blood, and why is it lethal to the heretics?
I can only disclose that it's part of a long-forgotten project known as Mechanical Messiah.
What?
The details of which I cannot share, even to you, Commander.
Mechanical Messiah? What the hell?
Classified. Figures. I couldn't care less what you're up to at the VTC. But keep doing your dirty work in the shadows, and one day, it'll catch up with you.
Oh, so... Like he's not a huge fan of the church, huh? I mean, I guess it kind of looks like the church, right? I mean, would make sense as it's called Vatican. Yeah, Vatican Therapeutic Research Center. So it's somewhat related to religion.
Do you really think that'll happen?
Right now, you can act as if you're untouchable, since this is your world. But the second things backfire and the consequences of your filthy actions start affecting us, prepare for the church to close its doors.
I shall bear that in mind.
It's not every day you get to chat with a VTC priestess, so let me ask you something. The Ark, it wasn't built after the Rapture invasion, was it?
Why do you think so?
Because it's rather strange, if you ask me. I took a little field trip down to the Ark once. You're telling me that massive advanced underground city was constructed in just a few years?
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out right now. Like, it's crazy as to how incredibly fast that the Ark was built. Like, that is genuinely crazy.
It was not even mid-construction. It was basically finished.
You're seriously underestimating humanity's technological prowess.
Yeah,
We've
sure.
even come close to the realm of the divine before.
No.
That's ridiculous. Just excavating all that dirt alone would have taken a decade. After thinking it through, I've got two theories. Either you've got tech that defies belief, or you predicted the Rapture invasion a long time ago.
Ha! But how do you want to predict something that doesn't exist? Right? How can you predict a Rapture invasion? Something which has never even existed in the furthest sense. But also, is the VTC priestess a Nikke, or? Because I thought Nikkes were created in order to fight Raptures. But she doesn't look like. Or it appears to me that she might have existed before already. Which I guess makes sense to a certain degree, as Nikkes are strong and can help the humans, but... Nikkes were created with the purpose of destroying or eliminating Raptures.
Seems one of the two theories holds truth after all.
Your suspicion is nothing more than baseless conjecture.
Naturally, since you didn't leave behind any evidence. Oh, just to be clear, this is pure curiosity on my part. I've no intentions of stirring up trouble, so chill.
Appreciate the thought.
Anyway, how's my physical body?
Alright, so... I think there's a bit more to the Ark than we thought. I mean, well... I don't want to know what all dirty secrets lie within the Ark, right? I genuinely don't.
We had to remove a significant portion of your internal organs. You might not be able to live an ordinary life from now on.
Huh?
Any strenuous movements will undoubtedly have a big impact on your daily life.
That's not good.
If there's any time I could use one of your so-called miracles, now would be it.
The only reason you have made it this far is because of a miracle. Otherwise, you would already be dead.
I'm pretty sturdy, you know.
Yes, I am aware. That is precisely why you can still stand and speak. An ordinary human would have been bedridden and on life support for the rest of their days.
Well, thanks.
I think he also has
Think
the Queen
nothing of
gene.
it.
I should get going. My poor subordinates must be wearing a hole in the floor waiting for me. Thanks a bunch. I owe you one.
Commander leaves the room.
Next time someone leaves, at least say goodbye. I swear, you VTC weirdos are so thick-headed.
What?
Hey, is this door busted or what? It won't open.
Huh?
Is that so?
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the hell? Wait, what? Why would they recover him in order... Want the WAP house, don't they? Uh-oh! The VC priestess tases the commander. Drops to the floor without so much as a
The
sound.
Vabaus is a precious piece of lost technology, especially to us.
Hold you there after the WAP house. Of course they are.
We cannot afford to lose such a rare specimen.
Door opens and the central government soldiers enter. They tie up the fallen commander and lift him up.
Easy. I'm a patient here.
You will be taken to the laboratory. For the sake of humanity's future, I request your full cooperation in donating your blood.
For the sake of humanity's future?
I have to go back. My subordinates and I need to defend against those raptures. Once that's done, I'll give you as much blood as you want. So untie me.
Take him away.
Central government soldiers drag the commander away. Commander jerks his head back, then whips it to the side. Sound of breaking bones echoes as the soldier's nose crumbles under the impact. The commander drives his shoulder into another soldier's jaw. Another grisly snap rings out and the soldier collapses.
Awfully presumptuous of you to think two pathetic grunts could restrain me.
The priestess fires the taser once again. Commander slumps weakly to the ground. The VTC priestess steps forward to check the commander's vitals and breathing.
Thought you might be dead, but it seems you merely lost consciousness. It's getting harder to tell who the real monster is anymore.
The hell you mean? Why would the commander be a monster? That doesn't make any sense. I don't like this VTC priest. Just for, well, obvious reasons, I guess. Also crazy that the central government stays behind it, though. Screw the central government.
Target clear.
Screw the central government. Let's just hope nothing bad will happen to the commander. And well, nothing bad happens to the goddess squad. Commander opens his eyes. The VTC priestess sits across from him.
I see you felt it necessary to hog-tie me.
We've also administered a tranquilizer.
Just one man, not an elephant.
It doesn't seem to make a difference. You're far more conscious than a human who's been tranquilized.
Well then, mind telling me what's up with this circus?
We intend to study your blood and develop a method to mass produce Vophouse.
Sure, buddy.
If you take a few too many pints of blood, I'll die.
You need not worry. We will only extract enough to keep you alive.
And
Can't I
then?
just give you a little bit at a time?
If the sample size is too small, it will create difficulties in several aspects.
I have
What?
no idea what's gotten you in such a tizzy, but I'm the commander of the goddess squad. I'm currently part of an operation to guard the Ark's entrance while it's being sealed. If I don't do my job, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands, could die.
I see.
And the
Let me
VTC
guess.
priestess doesn't care.
You don't care.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, precisely what I thought.
Humanity is already lost. During the first phase of the sealing, all key personnel have already descended into the Ark.
Yeah, and you don't need
In
any other
truth,
people.
That number alone is sufficient to maintain the Ark.
Sure.
Nevertheless, the
Well-
reason we have to push through to phase 3.
One thing is about maintaining the Ark. Another thing is about human reproduction. If you don't have enough people in the Ark in order to reproduce properly, heck you want to do? Everyone being cousin and cousins from one another or what? Pfft, I don't think so.
Is for the sake of the ignorant masses.
Phase 3? What happened to phases 4 and 5?
They will die.
So you're cutting the operation short at phase 3.
Oh wow.
Indeed. The Raptures have already begun mass producing heretics.
And that is when also the connection to the goddess squad broke off. Fuck the central government for real, bro. Oh my days. Raptors have already begun mass producing heretics. Mass producing heretics? That works?
To delay any further would put the Ark in serious peril. We must protect its citizens.
How merciful of the VTC. A real bunch of saints.
Thank you.
You could lose the goddess squad. You don't care about that either?
Technology is ever advancing. The latest generation is already on the heels of the Grimm's model.
Sure, buddy, the latest generation of Nikke's doesn't even exist 100 years later. That one didn't work out well, did it?
Only a fool believes higher specs are the answer to everything.
The war is already lost, and humanity has retreated below the surface. The gifted must prepare for the future, for the counterattack yet to come. Your blood donation will serve as one of the cornerstones.
I'm done talking to the help. Call for your leader. If we're going to have a real conversation, I need to talk to someone of my rank.
This matter has been authorized by the higher-ups, straight from the top.
Where's at the top? Does ENG already exist? Probably, right? So it was an AI who decided that.
Oh? The one you call His Holiness?
Yes.
Wait, why does he say his and it says her in the text?
Crazy bunch of cultish freaks.
Kindly mind your words.
But yeah,
Holy
now...
crap. If you were about to spend your life as a walking blood bag, you wouldn't be minding your words either.
Now that he mentions it, he looks similar to what ENG looks like. With like that thing in front of her face and like the dark material.
Fair point.
Now, untie me and let me leave.
Nope.
No.
I'll give you my autograph.
No need.
Fine. I'm feeling generous. How about a photo?
Not interested.
Okay then. How about a dinner date with me?
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. Door opens?
Excuse me, priestess.
That's Shigaran,
What is
platoon
it?
leader.
I told you no one is authorized to enter.
I apologize, but we have a situation.
What?
What situation?
Central government soldier approaches the VTC priestess and whispers. Face twists and contorts.
What did you say?
The officials are waiting outside.
What?
Excuse me for a moment. We shall continue this conversation when I return.
What, did His Holiness pass away? He did seem like he was hanging on by a thread. Oh snap, did I get it right? Told you. You should have lived a bit more righteously.
I don't
Now
think this
you'll
is
pay
what
the
happened.
price for your sins.
Well, at least the commander is still with his humor. That is good. With a grim expression, the priestess leaves the room, accompanied by the soldier. The door opens and closes behind them. The commander strains his ears, listening to the sounds beyond the door. The priestess raises her voice, gradually getting louder until she's nearly shouting. The commander's only regret is that he can't step outside and revel in her misery. It grows quiet outside. A loud noise echoes clearly audible, even through the door. Commander recognizes the sound from his days as a mercenary. It's the sound of a bone breaking. Wait, what? Bone breaking? The door opens. A central government soldier walks in and stops before him. Excuse me, what is happening right now?
What now?
Do you remember me?
Huh. The platoon leader from the corridor.
Oh,
Oh, that guy.
Here to break me out?
yes. Hold on.
Wait, what? He actually is? W platoon leader. The platoon leader's hands move
Let me
quickly.
get these off you. Just bear with me.
What are you doing here anyway?
I was dispatched here from the headquarters.
Huh?
I heard of your arrival, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello. But something felt off. Everyone was acting all secretive and the tension was palpable. Then I overheard you and the priestess talking through the door.
If you're here, you must be one of them, right? A real hardcore devotee of the VTC.
That's right. I've been baptized as well.
So what
Wait,
possessed
what?
you to snap a priestess's neck?
I worship the Goddess Squad above all else.
W platoon
Done.
leader.
Can you stand?
Damn, I feel like death warmed over.
It's remarkable that you're able to stand in your condition.
Wait, what?
Here.
Why?
Hang on to me.
the gut's missing.
Let's go.
As if they can only
Hangar's up
leave.
ahead. Inside is the ATV I arrived in. Use it.
All right, thanks.
Don't they have like cameras and all that sort of stuff down there? I say somebody should have rushed to them already. Footsteps echo in the
We
distance.
finally got caught. Took them long enough. They're
Just
secure.
yeah, exactly.
10 or more inbound, armed from the sound of their heavy footsteps. Hey, platoon leader, got any spare steel for me? A sidearm works too. I don't miss.
1 second.
The platoon leader rummages through his jacket.
Here. The key to the ATV.
Why are you giving this to me?
No.
Wait, you're not...
Please hurry.
And there goes the first sacrifice of the day.
Enough, just hand me the gun. This will be easy target practice.
This is one of the main VTC facilities. There are numerous autonomous weapons here, as well as Nikke's. Moving around with an open wound is reckless, even for someone as invincible as you.
I'm fine. You can see that.
You're drenched in sweat and pale as a sheet. The Goddess Squad is waiting. They need you.
Really gonna let him die now. Really gonna let him die now.
Humanity is in your hands, Commander.
Fine. Just count on me.
Platoon leader salutes.
Thank you, and the Goddess Squad, for everything you have done for humanity.
Commander returns to salute. The leader pivots and runs, disappearing down a bend in the corridor. Gunfire erupts. Commander pushes his unresponsive body to obey and sprints forward. Oh my, oh my.
Can we hang out after we're done here?
Well, I would say the platoon leader isn't doing all too well now, is he? Probably not. Probably not, the poor guy. Damn.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Really would like seeing him survive. The Ark's entrance. Goddess Squad in the commander's room.
Is that for real?
I wouldn't believe it either, being part of the Goddess Squad.
Do you really think I would make this up?
I knew you weren't ordinary, but I never imagined your blood held such a secret.
Oh, that's what they said? Well, that I wouldn't have thought of either, to be honest.
Right? I feel like some kind of legendary hero.
I had my suspicions, but for the VTC to kidnap the commander of the Goddess Squad is awfully audacious of them. It's not just audacious, it's downright insane.
Yes.
They've always been pulling crazy stunts like this. This time, we're the lucky victims.
Should we turn the place upside down?
It's not worth our time.
We both know this won't be the end of them.
We'll be fine. Everyone here is sane. Not even the most fanatical VTC devotee would dream of messing with us here. And frankly, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with them right now.
Well, good
They
enough.
abducted you under the guise of treatment only to turn you into their test subject. Any idea on what they're up to?
Well, they want their Vapas, but yeah, what for?
If they lay a finger on me or anyone here, it will be the end of VTC. Physically.
He truly doesn't like them. Well, I wouldn't like them either.
Talking about this is giving me a headache. This conversation's over. Let's discuss what actually matters.
You mean the fact that Phase 3 is going to be the final phase?
Yeah. Neither the central government nor VTC intends to let the sealing process get to Phase 5. The Twisted Priestess had a lousy way of putting it, but it's not the most outlandish course of action. We're spent. But the Raptures are showing no signs of letting up. Even Raptures that cause corruption are on the rampage, and morale has hit an all-time low. And in the midst of all of that, we've got mass-produced heretics showing up.
I would still love to know how the hell mass-produced heretics work. I mean, it must be some kind of them turning mass-produced Nikkes into heretics, no? It must be. Kind of crazy when you think about it. They take the Ark's technology, well, the Nikkes they produce, and turn them into stronger variants of themselves. Turn them against the Ark.
The Raptures are rolling
And
out
like
some
a
new
mirror.
units. Things are looking pretty serious. They're probably the next generation of weaponry, and there will be many more to come. If we drag this out any longer, the Ark itself will be at risk. This time, we've got to seal it for good.
So what do we do?
Whatever you want. And we'll let the girls do whatever they want.
I already know what I want to do, but I can't say for sure they feel the same.
What are you talking about?
What does she want to do?
You and I raised them. Why wouldn't they feel the same way?
Wait, what?
So it shall be. Phase 3 marketh the end.
And here I thought 5 phases wouldn't be enough, but they're cutting it even shorter. Then what about the others who thought it would end at phase 5?
Yeah, well, you know exactly what happens to them. You know exactly that they will just simply not be able to enter the Ark and will be left for dead.
Was there an official announcement?
We probably won't be making one.
So when do we enter the Ark?
We go in together during Phase 3, if that's what you want.
You speak as if we have a choice.
We always do. That's how we've always rolled. We do whatever we want, and we give them killer results.
A choice, you say?
If that's the case...
Wait, but that doesn't mean that Commander and Lilith have not have entered and the other threes haven't. I mean, what explain? No, wait. During Overstone, we've learned that Lilywise was dead already. We've learned during Overstone that during Phase 3, Lilywise had already been dead. Something bad must be imminent. I don't like.
What is it, Snow White?
Snow White locks eyes with everyone. Gauging the situation. Then it hits her. That everyone feels the same as she does.
You have something to say, don't you?
I think we should stay on the surface. After Phase 3, there will still be people finding their way to the Ark. We'll stay here and protect them until they're safely inside.
For the rest of our lives?
Wait, but huh? Yeah, well, good luck protecting the people in front of the Ark. I don't think that will be possible, will it?
If no one comes for 2 weeks, we'll go down.
Then what if one person shows up every 13 days?
Then we stay.
After Phase 3, the Ark will be sealed completely. How will the people get in?
They don't.
We'll keep them safe and bring them with us when we descend.
What if thousands show up? What's your plan then?
What if you don't? If you can't descend, what if they don't let you in?
We'll protect everyone and go down together. And if they refuse to let us in?
Do not be preposterous. We are the Goddess Squad. Though it feels strange for me to utter such, we are nigh unto myth. Assuredly, they shall be amenable to opening the gates for us at least once.
I don't think
When
so.
that happens, I'll need the 2 of you to step up and guarantee our safety.
So, in summary, we're not going down during Phase 3. We'll stay here, hold our position, and wait, protecting any latecomers, humans and Nikkes alike. If no one comes after 2 weeks, we'll escort those under our protection down to the Ark. The entrance to the Ark will be opened only at that specific time. Lilith and I will prepare everything in advance for it.
How do you expect to survive for such an extended period of time on the surface?
Did I miss anything?
No.
It was perfect.
A stellar summary.
He ought to be proficient at that, at the very least.
It's an insane plan. The logistics alone are a nightmare. It'll require every last ounce of our strength, mentally and physically. But we're also the only ones who can carry it out.
Everyone nods.
All right, we stay. Let's see this through to the end.
Could you promise me one thing?
What now?
When we return to the Ark, please make sure we're well compensated for all of this, in whatever form it may be.
Sure, I'll do everything in my power. No, I promise. They'll reward each of us palaces and enough money to last a lifetime.
Well, I don't think that will happen, will it?
Our story will be turned into a novel, adapted into movies and games.
Well,
Heck, they
yeah.
may even start a religion in our name.
Oh my.
I mean, they partially
We'll
did.
make a splashy debut in politics.
Oh.
And we'll create a manufacturing company capable of standing toe-to-toe with the likes of Elysian, Macillus, and Tetra. And we'll call it Snow.
Wow.
We'll even open a kendo school.
Whatever that may mean.
Distractor Zoo.
Wait, what is a mecha distractor shoe? Oh.
Drink for days with beauties in both arms.
He really knows no boundaries. That's why we all love him.
And then, you'll be hailed as the goddess of victory.
Sounds good, but we all know the outcome. I don't want to know the outcome. I'd rather not.
This will be our last operation on the surface, but it'll also be the longest, as well as the most difficult. Get some rest, everyone.
Yep.
Commander? Lilith? There's a place I'd like us to go together.
What?
Do you all have time?
Where does she want to go to? It's not the tree where Lilith, where Lilith will be buried, is it? I hope it isn't. Otherwise, that would be hilarious if they would travel to that particular tree. And Solo70s, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having had a fabulous Tuesday today. And yeah, we're playing the Gunner game again, as you call it. We're playing some Nikke, as the new story has been released today. The continuation of the story has been, or of the story which we played last week, has been released today. I still can't believe you didn't go into this. I never go into the game itself. I never go into the game itself. Nope. I played mainly for the story. Believe it or not. Oh, we're back with Oswald. Oswald and what was the little girl called? Frexia? Thexia? Something like this. Frisia. It's a call from an unknown number. Oswald has entrusted the Ark's stealing operations to a reliable subordinate. This is a procedural task that follows a manual after all. Authorization can be granted from anywhere. Do the YouTube viewers believe it? I don't know. There's nobody on YouTube currently, so we cannot ask. We cannot ask them. However, receiving a call from an unknown number at a time like this means something has suddenly changed. Perhaps the originally assigned contact cannot be reached? Oswald presses the button and answers.
This is Oswald.
Mister.
Frisia is calling. Did she get in? I hope that she did.
When are you coming?
How did you get my number?
I asked that soldier I gave the documents to back then. He even let me borrow his phone. When will you be here, mister?
Why didn't you go down during the second phase?
I wanted to talk to you. Why aren't you here?
There's something important I must do.
What does he have to do? Oh, don't tell me he's not going down. Nah, that cannot be it. You will go down. Right? Ah.
I see.
Wait, did we ever see Oswald in the present time? I don't think we did.
I'm gonna go down during the third phase. I'm making all the soldiers really uncomfortable by staying here. So I'm just gonna go down.
Good thinking.
Or Frisia. Let me go sleep. I have a test tomorrow and I think I will fail miserably. Well, Soul 70S, then thanks all for stopping by and wish you all the best for the test tomorrow. Maybe instead of sleep you have to stay up all night and study. I don't know, but good luck and all the best for the test tomorrow. Hope you will not fail miserably. Hope you will pass. Hope that you will pass.
Yeah. So I
Tomorrow in the evening you can report back as to whether you passed or not. Or whether you have a good feeling on the test or not.
No, not goodbye. More of a see you later. I'll go first and wait there, so you have to come.
What? Wait, he's not gonna join at a later stage, is he?
Frisia,
I'm gonna go now. See you.
Or Oswald. Oswald calls back the number.
Channel is secure.
What were you thinking when you gave out my number?
I apologize. I know you left due to urgent business, but, well, it's just...
There better be a good reason. This is an official central government phone number. If civilians were to gain access to it...
I realize that, but...
Oswald really is cold-hearted. Whereas the central government soldier isn't.
That kid spent the entire day curled up in the seat you always use. She said she'd wait until you came back, and she never budged an inch.
Even so, my number is...
But, sir, she's just a kid. You should have seen her face. She was on the verge of tears. But she held them in as she spoke.
Oh, that is... cute but sad at the same time. Poor girl.
She asked where you had gone, and if she could make one phone call. I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for my actions, and will accept the corresponding punishment.
There will be none, don't worry.
Understood. Be careful from now on.
Sir?
I understand how you feel.
Thank you.
Could I ask you a favor?
Yes, of course.
Wants to make sure that she actually goes down.
During Phase 3, make sure the girl gets on the elevator bound for the Ark.
Yep.
You don't need to get involved directly. Just confirm she gets on board. If she doesn't, you can use my name. Lie if you have to.
Understood. Thank you.
She will know that the central government soldier is not Oswald.
Good. Now go.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Oh my.
What was he thinking? Seriously.
Oswald studies the report displayed on his phone screen.
The heretic Anichiro escaped. After that, Red Shoes died. Anichiro has not been heard from since.
Well, I don't know that Anajiro has been... Well, resurrected might be a wrong term, but... At least I think during this point in time, they... have already gotten her back, no? I think they did.
It seems like there's an agenda at play. An agenda aimed at the heretics. Cinderella is Abe's masterpiece. Not merely in terms of specs.
Come in. She's plenty strong.
And then there's Vapaus. They say it can destroy nanomachines.
Well, isn't Oswald the Hellhound? Oswald makes a call.
This is Oswald. I'm gathering all second-generation units to track down Anichiro. Commence preparations.
Wait,
There's
what?
a piece of this puzzle that we're obviously missing. What's the status of the old VTC laboratory? Understood. Keep monitoring the situation.
A good or a bad thing?
Worst case scenario, we might have a traitor in our midst.
Okay.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Oswald hangs up.
Let's roll.
Alright, so he is suspecting something or someone to be the issue, or to be there be a traitor. Which makes sense. White flowers? Only white flowers and nothing else. The field of white blossoms radiates under the sunlight. The wind carries the petals away. Another gust of wind blows. Lilywise, unaware of a petal brushing her cheek, continues to gaze at the white surface.
Wow.
Oh, magnificent. I had no idea such
Where'd they
a place
go?
existed nearby.
The flower
I found
field.
it a long time ago. I was worried it might be gone, but it's still here.
A petal floats down and lands on Dorothy's palm.
Lilywise.
Yes, I was named after these flowers.
It symbolizes love and sacrifice.
Please don't foreshadow anything like that.
I'd say it really suits you, Lilith.
A wondrous spectacle. 'Twould be a shame to behold it unaccompanied.
Truly. It's been so long since I've seen such a sight. Snow White.
I realized. We rarely have the opportunity to experience moments like this together. Especially not lately.
He really grows up. Or has grown up.
So, I wanted all of us to see it. At least once.
Ere our final battle?
It's
really
not
proud of
going to
Snow
be our
White.
final battle. Soon it'll get cold, and these flowers will wither. I wanted to remember them when they're at their most beautiful. All of us, together.
Lilywise walks forward. Snow White's gaze follows her, lost in thought. Lilywise starts to disappear into the distance. Farther and farther still. Snow White feels like bursting into tears. But she does not cry. She swallows the lump in her throat and strains to suppress the sting in her nostril.
It's beautiful. Feels like a dream.
That shit gets me emotional again. Snow White had to experience the same thing before with the Red Hood. And now, knows exactly will be exactly the same with Lilywise again. Lilywise turns back to look at everyone. Her face slightly flushed with excitement bears a bright smile. A strong wind blows.
Wow.
White petals burst into the air and scatter everywhere. The ground and even the sky irradiate a brilliant white glow. Lillywise collapses. What? Why'd she collapse? Sinking beneath the field of flowers. Snow White feels her heart plummet.
Oops, I tripped.
Oh my days. I mean, yeah, she's gonna be gone soon, but it's still hers to see it, okay? It's still hers to see it. Lillywise rises. White petals cover her entire body. Snow White. It's as if she's wearing a bridal veil. The wind blows again. The petals whirl and dance around Lillywise. Her eyes widen, and she dances with the petals, a duet of two Lillywises. Be the last time we're ever gonna see her this happy, isn't it? In a dreamlike scene, Lillywise laughs like a child. Snow White sees her and bursts into laughter.
Snow White! Everyone, isn't this wonderful?
Seeing the smile just absolutely makes me happy. I want to smile as well. But then the afterthought hits in. Then the afterthought hits.
You're breathtaking, Lilith!
This place, it's amazing.
No. Don't start crying. Please don't tell me they have another image where she's in tears.
Lilith!
Snow White!
Oh.
Poor girl.
Snow White, thank you.
Thanks. Doesn't cry. There's no image of little Snow White crying. Thank you, Shift Up, for once. Snow White forces a smile and waves at Lillywise. He doesn't shed a single tear. Doesn't even blink. He only tries to capture this fairy tale dream with her eyes for as long as she can. To imprint it into her mind. Snow White gazes at Lillywise, and Lillywise, the flower, unable to look away. What a beautiful white flower. The most beautiful white flower in the world that will soon wither. What? Was a good moment, game. Why do you... Like, we know what is about to happen, but you don't have to tell us like this. Just give us this moment, please. Huh. A heavy silence... What? A heavy silence looms over the plaza, filled with mass-produced Nikkes. Everyone is staring at their papers in their hands. They outline the final phase of Operation Ark Guardian. Numerous written warnings fill the margins. The sealing will end at phase 3. Wait, so they actually tell the Nikkes what is about to happen? The Goddess Squad will remain on the surface to protect the latecomers, returning to the Ark at a later date. So probably the operation is written by the Goddess Squad. Any mass-produced Nikke who wishes to join the operation may do so voluntarily. Let me guess, Pina did. The papers detail the numerous risks each volunteer might face. At the bottom of the paper is a signature line. Joining is a suicide mission. And it's nearly guaranteed they would lose their lives. As mass-produced Nikkes, they are fully aware of this truth, and therefore remain silent. Damn, but some of them actually sign it, huh? In the profound silence, the sound of a pen signing resonates loudly. Let me guess. It is Pina. Loud enough for nearly every Nikke gathered in the plaza to hear. One mass-produced Nikke arises from her seat.
Where do I submit this after I sign it? Should I take it to the front?
That's how she ended up there? This is the reason why Pina is there? Oh wow. If she had known back then what big impact this one little signature would have had, she absolutely would not have signed it. Like, wouldn't even have thought about it for a second. But well, maybe it's even for the good, because it's only due to her that even Eden was built. I mean, without Eden, a lot of technology which we now have would not be there. I guess it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. The squad leader, caught off guard, gives a nod. Pina walks forward, sets the document down, turns back. A crowd of Nikkes look at her.
The goddess squad will be with us.
Pina heads back to her dorm. Soon, sound of signatures being written fills the plaza. Oh, so she was just the one who started it, but many followed after. But she probably has been the last mass-produced Nikke who signed it and survived. There goes the door.
All right. Phase 3 of the sealing begins now. I've got good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first?
Let's start with the bad news.
A large portion of the elite Raptures stationed at the lift are heading our way. Whether or not they know this is the last phase is uncertain, but either way, they intend to finish this.
That's really bad news.
Yep.
And the good news?
I had an excellent bowel movement this morning.
Those are the good news? Yeah, well, whatever.
Right. Congrats.
Nay, the good tidings be this.
Oh!
Rapunzel and I hath received new armaments.
Wait, what about Snow White, though? Why has... Huh? What? I mean, well, the Rapunzel and Scarlet armaments were made by Snow White, but still.
That means our combat power has increased. Looks great on you.
The specs have improved significantly, particularly in defense, which I'm mainly focused on.
Is that so? Seems mighty light for so bold a claim. By how much hath it been strengthened?
I don't have an exact figure, but I'd say more than twofold.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Could I withstand twice the beating, perchance?
Let's not jump straight to getting a beating.
Dorothy and Lilith's gear will take
No
a
fighting
little
with
longer.
Lilith.
Sorry about that.
Well, yes, we'll never see Lilith's gear, will we? I don't think we will. I just had a random thought of Anis's TT Star outfit being Lilith's gear, but no, nah, I don't think so. And Dorothy? Yeah, well, she never received it either.
That's fine. I'm good, even in my current state.
Same for me.
I don't suppose I get a care package.
No, no, you don't, Commander.
No.
Figures. It's a hard knock life for us non-Nikkes. All right, gear up. Our mass-produced friends are all staying. Not a single one sitting out. They'll fight alongside us. Pretty cool if you ask me.
It is pretty
so
cool.
let's look good out there.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let us venture forth.
Let's go.
Don't die out there, all of you.
You got it.
Well, I hope that they will
Goddess squad,
survive.
ready. Encounter.
Oh my. Is that level 7 or 8 now? I think it's stage 7, right? It is stage 7. Could even be 8 though. I mean, we're gonna finish it today anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm really happy when it works out. Because I didn't think that it would, if I'm gonna be honest. I thought we had too little time, but we're having a whole another hour and 10 minutes ahead of us, so should be plenty enough. Maybe even enough for the opening.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Well, it's only 1-6. It's not even 1-7. Oh well, whatever.
Engaging the enemy.
Maybe, I mean, otherwise, oh, no story. Otherwise, we'll have to simply do the opening on another occasion, because we're definitely gonna be doing the opening. But I will not have time on Thursday, so we may do it on Saturday then.
Performing reload sequence.
I mean, I wanted to do other things then, but whatever. You can mix. You can mix.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Alright, so let's see. Sounds like the raptures are there. The thunderous roar erupts as something thrusts up. The Tyrant class Rapture Ultra shoots into the air. Okay, quickly. A moment, sorry. Oh, okay, now we're back. I don't know what happened, but for some reason my headset disconnected. Anyways, we're back now. So that's good. So long that it works, that's good. Alright, so what were we? Exactly. The Tyrant class Rapture Ultra shoots into the air. Its abdomen caves in and fluids scatter as it moves through the air. After briefly tracing an arc through the air, Ultra crashes to the ground and crumples with a sickening sound. Even amid a massive battlefield filled with raptures, this sight can be seen and heard from everywhere. Lilywise does off her hand and admires the handiwork.
Aren't you pushing yourself too hard?
I'm letting them know that I'm here to finish them.
There's no point. Raptures aren't even capable of grasping a concept such as morale.
I think it's rather you finishing yourself, Lilywise, if you keep going with this rate.
I'm doing it for our own forces.
It's solid showmanship, I'll give you that.
Lilywise wipes the lukewarm liquid flowing from somewhere on her face. There is no need for her to check. She already knows what it is. What is it?
Just hold on a little longer.
What is it, blood?
Lilith,
What is it? Why are you saying my name like that?
what do you say we go on a trip when this is over?
I don't think you'll be able to go on a trip together. I'm sorry, Commander.
Are you trying to get me killed? You're distracting me.
Clichés are meant to be broken.
Okay then, where are we going?
Let's go see the ocean.
The ocean?
Sure, let's do that.
That will never happen,
Scarlet,
unfortunately.
how's it going?
No need for words. I feel as light as the very air. At this pace, I shall eclipse Lilith herself.
You do realize you've been hit more than 5 times, don't you?
Thy calculations doth require amendment. 'Tis but 2.5 times. My defenses have doubled in might.
That's not how it works.
Mass-produced heretics?
Not yet. Soon.
Bid Lily Weiss and Dorothy stand aside. I shall fell them all myself.
Yeah, go ahead and take all the glory for yourself. Wait. They're taking position. Bombardment-type raptures, and it looks like they're aiming for the mass-produced Nikkes.
Uh-oh.
I shall go forth and hew them all down.
Leave them. Rapunzel's here.
Uh-oh. A shower of missiles traces an arc as they rain down upon the field. Multiple bombardment-type raptures shell the mass-produced Nikke's lines. Rapunzel steps forward. With a prayer-like chant, she raises her
A
staff.
shield to protect everyone.
A golden veil descends. Missiles rain down and explode against the golden veil.
This is truly impressive.
You like it?
It's more than that. With such power. Let's do it for real this time.
Wait, what?
Yes. Let's make it happen. 0 casualties.
Oh.
You got it.
A golden glow surges from Rapunzel's staff. It skims through the ranks of rapture, triggering a series of explosions.
Did you see that? Our offensive capabilities have skyrocketed as well.
Snow White, what exactly did she build?
I mean, it looks good if you ask me.
I should have asked her to make mine first.
Well, maybe you should have been friendlier from the start.
The order of these improvements wasn't based on affinity. I know that much.
Where's Snow White?
You'd rather not know how it was based off upon.
She's on her way there.
Oh,
She'll
she's
be
getting
okay,
her
right?
upgrade, right? She's getting her upgrade.
She'll be fine. She was the one who suggested it after all.
Maybe we should help her.
No?
Don't. She can handle it just fine.
She's right. Now is not the time to worry about that. Stormbringer has arrived, along with several aerial raptures.
Yeah, that's not good.
We've also spotted 5 mass-produced heretics. Even the raptors that were waiting in the rear are on the move. They're throwing everything at us.
I wanted to say, they really go in with all they've got them to onto the arc. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, humanity's last hope, if they can somehow get in there, that would be really good for them.
We're seriously outnumbered.
So we go big and finish strong.
Let's hope Snow White doesn't show up late.
Pray tell, whither hath Snow White absconded? I have scarcely seen her this entire time. Shirking her duty already, is she? Good grief. Youngsters these days are most incorrigible.
I don't think that's
You
the
didn't
point.
listen during the mission briefing, did you?
Of course not. I pay no mind to the words of the weak.
I'm not sure if the commander likes statements like this.
Snow White,
She went to steal something.
Thievery?
What?
Of what sort?
A plane.
Excuse me?
What? What? The hum of a massive engine comes rolling in, and Scarlet looks up towards the sky.
The wings of victory.
Oh!
Snow White and the Wings of Victory reporting in!
Wipe them out.
Roger that!
Why would she come in with the wings of victory, though? Do they have weapons on that thing? Yeah, they do. They do. I mean, especially for aerial type, Raptures is strong, now that we come to think of it. Damn, that looks epic with the 2 Stormbringers. Did I have more even? There's one falling down. Maybe 3. I remember mentioning 5 before, no. But there's another one on the very edge. Cool. The main cannon of the Wings of Victory fires. A colossal beam floods the field, leaving nothing in its wake. It resembles the act of erasing a canvas covered in scribbled pencil lines.
That's what I'm talking about. Nothing beats our plane. Keep firing.
On it!
The beam slices across the battlefield. Lily Weiss looks up. He wishes that time would stop in this moment. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Can we hang out after we're done here?
We cannot hang on out after we're done here, no. Absolutely not do that. I'm sorry, Quincy. Also, I just took an ice of water, guys. Make sure to also stay hydrated and to drink plenty of water.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Well, this battle might be finished, but the war isn't over yet.
How'd you manage to steal something that big?
She did possess a firearm. Mayhap it made the task a simple one.
Huh? Didn't the commander give a heads up in advance?
Ownership split 50-50 between VTC and the central government.
So what?
So it wouldn't have mattered how I pled.
Well, they just let me into the cockpit.
A heist of this magnitude requires teamwork. That means they're on our side.
Are you flying that thing all by yourself?
You didn't know? Snow White played a significant role in designing the aircraft.
What? Really?
I didn't know that.
So flying that bird is second nature to her.
Actually, I have some mass-produced Nikkes with me. I can't operate the aircraft by myself.
Oh, my
At least she's honest.
You speak as if you know everything, yet you were mistaken about every single thing.
No, he's not.
How many are on board?
There are about 20 of us, myself included.
All right then. Your mission is to take down 100 of those raptures each.
Roger that. We'll do our best.
As the wings of victory joins the battle, the tide begins to change. High-altitude aerial strikes rain down upon the battlefield, sending great swathes of raptures flying. Lilywise is finally being able to catch her breath. Her hands shake. Her vision blurs. And her face, all covered in blood.
This is happening faster than expected.
Lilith, fall back.
Not yet. Just a little more.
No!
If you don't rest now, you won't get another chance. Snow White has helped turn the tide. Hurry back.
All right. Just a little more then.
No. Lilywise stands beside the commander.
I see you still prefer to command outdoors. Though on a day like this, it might be wiser to do so indoors, especially in the tower.
Not my style. Where's the fun in that?
That's true.
Here, clean yourself up.
Commander hands her a towel. Lilywise takes it and wipes her face. Thick globules of blood stick to the towel.
Rest a bit more before you go. Need some water?
No, I'm all right. You're one to talk. You've got a hole in your side, yet you're playing it off like it's nothing.
That's not the point! He's not dying, you are!
Commander, why are you so pale? And why are you sweating so much?
Wait, what? Huh? They will not be dying together, are they?
Had a bit too much to drink last night.
No, no. No, you didn't.
You never drink before a mission.
Felt like letting loose for once.
No, no, he did not.
You're not fully healed, are you?
I'm all healed, I swear.
You'll end up killing yourself doing this, Commander.
Funny. Lilywise and the commander seem to be all the same, aren't they? Both over-exaggerating as to what they're capable of until they're dead.
You planning to die with me?
He does.
Wouldn't be the worst way to go.
Still choking on his deathbed, eh?
The girls need someone to lead them.
No, they don't.
What?
Open your eyes, Lilith. They don't need us anymore.
What does he mean with that? Lilywise looks across the battlefield. Each of them is valiantly holding their position.
They're pretty good, right? We did a good job raising them.
They are still just kids to me.
Oh.
You sound so arrogant.
Commander, go and get treated.
I'm fine. It'll take more than this to take me out.
Not sure if he even wants to be treated in the first place.
You'll die.
Commander wretches.
Commander!
He's not doing well.
Don't shout in my ear. It upsets my stomach.
You need to get treated. You have to live.
I will after this fight.
No, right now.
Don't lecture me. You're the one dragging yourself into this fight because you refuse to miss out on the fun.
Both of the two of you are dying right now. Just stop it acting like children.
I'm not dying. I'm going with all of you to the Ark, and I'll have one hell of a glorious life there. We all will.
Yes, let's do so. Promise?
Promise both of them cannot hold.
I promise.
Little White straightens her clothes. Pulls on her gloves. Fixes her hair.
I'm heading out.
Be careful.
Lily Wise runs. The commander watches her dazedly.
Snow White, the Stormbringers are heading your way.
I really don't have a good feeling about this. They wanted to live. They should have gone back now. But I guess the commander surely wants to die alongside Lilith.
Huh? I'm picking up over 20 units. I don't
Over
care if we incite
20
victory.
Stormbringers?
Retreat.
Holy shit. Uh-oh. The hall shudders violently. A swarm of Stormbringers surrounds the wings of victory. Uh-oh.
Ye cowardly raptures, come forth and face me, 1-to-1. Snow White, retreat.
Escape! Escape! I'll lure the Stormbringers away from the field.
What are you talking about?
If the Stormbringers stay here, we'll be at a major disadvantage.
Oh, that's a good point. They don't have any aerial attacks.
We'll take them all out.
Art thou seeking to perish alongside them? What madness is this?
Just believe in Snow White. He's the most mature out of all of you. Trust.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Oh no. No!
Don't!
Please don't.
I'll come back. Don't worry. I promise.
Snow White shouts into the bridge's communication device.
Full speed ahead. I'm sorry, everyone, but you'll have to trust me.
Flames erupt from the engines of the Wings of Victory. The aircraft opens fire on the Stormbringer swarm and begins to pull away from the defense line. And then it vanishes beyond the horizon.
Snow White!
Let's hope that one will go well. We still have
Enemy
not seen the
aircraft
transformation of Snow White yet.
Reloading.
Transformation as for how she became the grown-up Snow White. If that was in the cutscene, that would be so dope. Holy moly. That would be so dope. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared about the cutscene. Because we all know Shift Up's cutscenes, and they usually do not mean any good. And also said as, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, we're currently playing some Goddess of Victory Nikke. Playing the second part of the New Year event. And yeah, we're close to finishing. We're at 1-9, whereas it goes all the way up until 112. So 3 more or 4 more story elements, I think. 3 or 4 more. Da-da-da-da-da. Gunfire rings out. Snow White opens her eye. Amid the gunfire, something sizzles. Snow White pushes herself up. Her body feels heavy, as if something is weighing her down. Wait, did she crash? White pulls herself up with effort. No, that's not good. What covered her body falls to the ground. They are Nikke's. Battered to a wreck. She was basically lying under a pile of corpses. Oh shit, yep. Their backs are a complete mess. There is no doubt that they died while shielding her. Snow White turns her head. The wings of victory, once the pride of the goddess squad and ruler of the skies, has crashed. It's nothing more than a flaming pile of wreckage.
No!
She turns her head again. The mass-produced Nikkes are firing straight ahead. The raptures are swarming in. Out of ammo. Shells fall to the ground. One mass-produced Nikke looks at Snow White while taking aim. She gives a wry smile and nods. Right as a Rapture's beam cannon decapitates her. Rest in peace, poor Nikke. And we're back at the point where I get shivers once again all over my body. Everyone collapses soon after. Snow White watches the raptures as they close in.
No! No!
Bro, just the thought of... Imagine a little girl Snow White standing in the middle of a battlefield as she sees all of her comrades dying to a barrage of laser beams and bullets from the raptures. From mechanical beasts. Oh wow. Raises her weapon with shaking hands. The muzzle wavers. Every round goes wide. Her comrades have fallen. The wings of victory lies in ruins. Her own body is in tatters. The field is so densely packed with raptures, they blot out everything else.
Snow White! Snow White!
She still has communication to Littlewise.
Come in, Snow White.
I'm... No!
Just tell me where to go.
Lilith!
I'm fine. It's just a little blood.
None of them is doing good right now, are they?
Commander! Commander! Lilith is...
Commander, come in.
Wait, the commander isn't responding either?
We have heard naught from him for some time now.
Damn it.
I'm fine. Really, don't worry.
Could be a worse timing for her. Snow White shoots the communication device and destroys it. Probably for the best, I guess? I don't know. He looks at the oncoming raptures.
I have to do this. I'm a goddess. I have to do this. But I'm scared. Very scared.
You don't have to be scared,
What
Snow
should I do?
White.
What can I possibly do?
Just get your shit together and fight off those raptures. You can do it.
I'm scared. Lilith, Red Hood, save me. I'm right here.
Right now, none of them is going to save you. The only one who's going to save you right here, right now, is you.
No. Don't come. Leave this to me. I want to run.
Now you cannot run. Try and run now. Where to? Into a horde of raptures? Die? That is not an
But I
option.
can't. Everyone's fighting. Lilith is fighting. I have to do this. I have to. I have to fight.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Exactly.
Even if I'm forsaken, it has to be me. I have to do this.
W mindset. I think she finally got it.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
I think she finally is about to understand that she is indeed a goddess and she is capable of acting on her own.
Not like this! I'm hiding!
It's not wrong to rely on your comrades, but she is strong enough to absolutely fight on her own.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Mind switch. Mind switch? Why a mind switch? It is said that a Nikke's mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is Nymph reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape an extreme situation. Wait, what? That is what a mind switch is? Wait, let me read that one again. Mind switch. It is said that a Nikke mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is Nymph reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape an extreme situation. In that progress, some thoughts can be lost. It analyzes the influx of inputs and rearranges them solely to escape the current situation. It discards what is deemed useless and preserves what is needed, amplifying it. This process results in garbled data, leaving most in a state akin to madness. However, in rare cases, the rearranged data miraculously clicks into place. Snow White is one of those rare few Nikkes.
My head!
The data in their head reassembles. Information on how to kill raptors. Something she requires now. This information is retained and amplified. Information on combat techniques. Also essential at this moment. He keeps it and amplifies it. Information on weapons, fabrication, and modification. Useful for improvisation and future fights. He preserves it. Fear and hesitation. They won't do her any good now. She discards them. Information on Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, and the mass-produced Nikkes. Not helpful now, but could be important for future battles. She keeps it. The memories she has shared with them, however, will not be needed. She doesn't know everything. Discards them. Information on the commander. This moment requires her to act independently. Orders are unnecessary. She discards it. All of the memories with the commander, she discards it, so she doesn't even know who or what the commander was. Information on Red Hood, a deceased person. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Information on Lilywise. She will soon perish. Such information is of no help in the current situation. Discards it. That is insane. That is genuinely insane. That's not some random information. This stuff is important. Well, I guess enough for survival. Snow White's mind races as she sorts through these decisions at lightning speed. Her life's goal. A happy future with everyone. No, they do not discard it. Such information is of no help in the current situation. He discards it. Is there even anything going to be left of her? Anything of who or what she used to be? Redefining life's goal. Protect humanity. Defend the Ark. Nim searches for methods to achieve this. Her life's goal has been successfully redefined. Life. And kill the Raptures.
54 Raptures ahead. Encounter.
Snow White's weapons breathe fire. Every shot targets the Rapture square with terrifying precision. The instant her ammo runs low, she reloads, begins firing again. A Rapture strike pierces her left arm. It doesn't matter. She continues to fire without issues. Something pulls at her legs and she drops to her knees. It doesn't matter. She continues to fire without issues. Even as the Rapture's assault intensifies, it doesn't matter. She can easily bring them down with the rounds she has. Her gun and the hand gripping it are struck. Looks like that was the moment in time whenever Snow White became the person we know as her today. Or well, at least the base of it. Both her arms and legs are damaged. She spots the body of a mass-produced Nikke lying ahead. Rips off the hand part and forces them onto herself. Draws another gun and fires. She keeps fighting. Far side of the wings of victory. The gunfire continues, unabated. I just hope she doesn't meet the commander nor Lilywise. A battered, mass-produced heretic kneels and looks up at Snow White. Snow White looks at her face. Red eyes. A face she recognizes from somewhere. Mass-produced heretic's head shattered. Her body follows suit. Crumbling and vanishing.
Clear.
The Raptures have been wiped out. Damn. She has really turned into a battle machine now, hasn't she? Snow White checks her own body. It's a wreck. Not a single part is intact. She looks at the mass-produced Nikkes lying on the ground.
If I cannibalize some parts, it should be operational again.
Cannibalize some parts?
But I would rather not.
Didn't she build her own suit or something? She stares at the scattered fragments of the raptures before her and drags her uncooperative body towards them.
Now is not the time to worry about compatibility.
Rips off the rapture's parts. She looks back. The massive transport ship is engulfed in flames.
I hope there's still some usable equipment left.
Snow White takes the rapture's fragments and walks toward the crashed wings of victory. Dorothy halts with Lily-Wise on her back. On her back?
Commander, Lilith is...
What? Commander is missing from where he was supposed to be standing. Dorothy looks down.
Commander...
Commander has collapsed. Yes. This is where the two of them go. Dorothy sets Lily-Wise down and approaches him. He's alive. But it seems like he could die at any moment.
Commander...
What is it?
Lilith isn't doing well. Could you check on her for a moment?
Yeah, I'll take a look. No one saw, right?
No. No one.
Good. That's a relief. If we lose morale now, we're done for.
As if you wouldn't have been done for before.
Go, fight. We've almost won.
No. No, you haven't.
I'll leave her to you.
And the commander himself? Are you leaving him too?
I've got this. Don't worry.
He knows deep down that is not the case.
Lilith. See you soon.
No. No. No, you won't.
Okay.
Dorothy heads back to the battlefield.
Lilith,
Yes.
that's enough now.
I still...
Still what?
I still have things to do.
No, you don't. There's nothing left that you can do. Lily-Wise staggers to her feet. Looks up at the sky. Two mass-produced heretics are staring down there.
Looks like they're waiting to catch you.
Bro, I cannot read this. I cannot read this. Lily-Wise steadies herself.
Bring it on.
Bro.
Pick up any bottle caps you can.
This is how it'll end. I don't think she'll die of 2 heretics. Otherwise would not die to a heretic. But that will use up all of her last power. Last stage, guys. Scarlet Slash strikes the torso of a mass-produced heretic, but it is abruptly halted mid-strike. He rips the blade free and lashes out wildly. The heretic takes every strike in stride and proceeds to fire a beam. Scarlet barely manages to avoid it, her heart in her throat. She isn't doing well either. The heretic walks towards her, slow and steady. The sight ignites her fury.
Mocking me, art thou?
Scarlet, filled with desperation, charges in. The heretic blocks the sword with an arm, then unleashes a beam. Scarlet tumbles across the ground. She coughs up blood and uses her sword to push herself up. Those heretics truly have been strong back then already, even though they are only mass-produced heretics. That is crazy.
Not yet! The time is not yet upon us!
Nope.
My blade is
not.
forged to cleave all creation. It shall not be stayed by the likes of thee!
He leaps and brings her blade down. Seeing her sword caught in the heretic's hand, Scarlet feels a wave of despair.
My what cause?
Another beam shoots out, sending her flying backwards once again. She will not give up.
Why can I not cleave thee?
Please, Scarlet. Do it. Do what Lilywise taught you.
Why?
Scarlet's mind races as she drifts in and out of consciousness.
Why can I not strike true? Wherefore do I aspire to cleave? So I may grow in might. And wherefore do I seek such strength? Aye, indeed. To fulfill her dearest wish.
Dearest wish?
Scarlet, you must become stronger.
Alright.
Don't let yourself be controlled by anyone.
It was last year.
Rose was strong. But how did she come to possess such strength?
Girl lifts her head. The mass-produced heretic has disappeared from her view. Instead, she sees red petals drifting across the field. Whether it is real or a hallucination is of little importance. She gazes at the petals as they drift carelessly in the wind.
How free and tranquil. Oh.
The heretic turned into her sister?
Much like Rose. She ne'er did hurry, but moved with a grace and bore herself with a spirit unconfined. This I conceived to be strength and beauty. I long to be thus. Therefore, 'tis plain what course I must pursue.
Scarlet steadies her breathing. She clears her mind. Data in her head resets. Will all of them undergo a mind switch now? She experiences a slight mind switch. However, Scarlet's case...
Pray, is this truly the field of battle?
What?
And hath my blade ever felt so light in mine hand?
What? For Scarlet, this mind switch is akin to a transcendence.
Now, come forth.
Heretic fires a beam. Scarlet dodges it effortlessly. effortlessly with a slight twist.
To parry so grievous a strike would be a fool's errand.
The heretic closes in, pressing for a melee
To
attack.
dodge or parry the strike? A most tricky conundrum.
Scarlet deflects her opponent's incoming fist with the back of her blade, causing the latter to stagger. Then, gripping fleetly fading in reverse. He drives it into the core of the heretic.
No need to waste strength. Strike true at the weakness.
Precisely. Just as Lilith taught you. He extracts the blade, then lowers her stance. With one clean cut. The mass-produced heretic heads tumbles across the ground.
And victory is assured.
I didn't know there was some such thing as a slight mind switch, but hey, the more you know, no. Dozens of slashes carve the heretic into pieces, who then fall lifelessly to the ground. At least she got it now. The sword slides into the scabbard.
A truth so plain, and yet I grasp it but now. I must render thanks unto mine elder sister, and unto Lilith also.
Yep.
Scarlet,
Oh, Dorothy.
is that really you? Did you take that heretic down by yourself?
Well, Dorothy will undergo a mind switch later on.
Indeed.
Looks like you experienced a mind switch.
Methinks so. That raging fire within me hath dwindled to naught.
Do you remember everything?
Aye, I remember it all. I recall full well how oft I did quarrel with thee. Is adaptation giving thee trouble, perchance? I am calmer than ever, yet methinks thou art not.
Ooh, Scarlet has gotten calmer now.
Thou shalt adjust in due course. For now, let us attend unto the battlefield.
Very well. Let's. I'm counting on you, Scarlet.
Ha! Such words need not be spoken aloud.
What about Rapunzel? Oh, or what about Lilywise? Lilywise, bent at the waist, catches her breath. She crushes something writhing beneath her foot, then gazes at the mass-produced heretics scattered across the ground. At the moment, blood spills from her eyes. From her eyes? She attempts to wipe it away, but it keeps flowing. Lilywise senses this end is near.
Even in your condition, you took down both of them. Alone. I knew it. You're my... Lilith. Seriously, that's enough. Rest now.
I still have work left to do.
Please, just stop.
Commander loses consciousness.
Commander!
Lilywise hoists him onto her back. Really don't know what to call. Sorry. Dog tag falls to the ground. Lilywise struggles even to bend down and retrieve it. Leaves it behind, sprints toward the arc entrance. Whole body screams in protest, but she does not stop. Lilywise looks around. The infirmary. She starts toward it, then stops. Most have already entered the Ark, and only a few remain outside. Wanda's life is in danger. This place cannot treat him. This is a facility for Nikke's. They may be able to buy some time. That's it all. Commander will eventually die. Lillywise looks at the commander's face. Tears threaten to burst forth, but she holds them back. She quickens her pace, heading straight for the entrance. In the midst of the crowd, a soldier recognizes her and makes his way
Colonel
over.
Lillywise, I'm so glad you're safe.
Hello. I'm sorry, but is there an access route for primary personnel? An access route into the Ark?
What? No, there isn't.
Soldier sees the commander on Lillywise's back. His face has turned a pallid hue, and sweat pours down. Soldier understands the wound.
There he is. This way. Please don't draw any attention. If others notice, it could cause chaos.
Thank you.
Seeing the masses crowding into the giant elevator, Lillywise feels an onerous sense of remorse. Pulls the soldier to a smaller elevator meant for 10 people. 3 are already inside. Their eyes widen when they see her arrive. Ignoring the stairs, Lillywise gently lays the commander down. He looks at his face for a long while.
Colonel.
Are we waiting for more to arrive?
No. Departing now.
Thank you. Please take care of him. Ensure his survival. Can you do that?
About Lillywise?
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Not gonna go down, is she? No, she's not. Lillywise steps back. Soldier takes his place next to the commander as the elevator doors slide shut. That was the last time she had ever seen the commander, isn't it?
Goodbye.
Bro. Oh my lord, why? That goodbye somehow hits hard. Goodbye, she says. Time for the last story segment. We'll be getting a cutscene here as far as I know, so let's see. Huh? What? The elevator door opens. One stands before her, sweat pouring down. The soldier holds him steady from behind. What?
You're unbelievable.
What are you doing?
You're going down to the Ark. Live, Commander.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I could live with myself if I did that? Lilith, what do you take me for?
If you stay here, you'll die. You know that.
He knows that, but he doesn't care. He wants to die alongside Lilith.
So what? Dying doesn't scare me. I'll die with all of you.
And what about the girls? What are they supposed to do? Go. Go to the Ark. Take responsibility and make sure the girls get there safely too. You're the only one who can save them. It has to be you. Take care of them, Commander.
I can't. I won't leave you behind.
Anderson!
Well, that... Well, that confirms it. That... confirms it. Has been Anderson all along. It truly was him. Wow. Wow.
You know what's gonna happen. They'll be left behind on the surface. Please.
So he did actually listen to Lily Wise and he didn't go back. I did not expect this.
The girls. You have to save them.
Anderson begins to waver. She grabs him from behind again and locks him in place. His eyes meet Lily Wise. Gives him a nod. The elevator door starts to close.
Let go! Let go of me! I said let go!
Blue eyes? He doesn't have blue eyes now, does he? Yes. Hazel eyes. Well, yellow, brownish eyes.
Lilith. Lilith.
Don't say it. Please don't.
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
The elevator doors close. Only a thin slit. Hammer pierces through the narrow gap at a white flower that appears on the verge of wilting. Wow.
Lilith, I love you.
So we actually did. Did actually fall in love with the Nikke. That is the most beautiful thing to hear.
I love you too, Anderson.
He did. He absolutely did. Wow. The elevator doors close, and it begins to descend. Willow stands frozen, tears streaming down her face. She walks on, passing by the entrance to the Ark. Heads for a vantage point overlooking the battlefield. Through her clouded vision, she vaguely makes out the figures of her cherished subordinates, comrades, and friends. I truly am in a somewhat tranquilized state, because I'm processing what just happened. On a battlefield, she sees them. A young lady moving with unparalleled grace. A compassionate saint, wrapped in gold. A swordswoman whose movements flow like water. And a speck of spotless, pure white.
Only one mass-produced heretic left.
Who mightest thou be?
Reinforcements? Who could be arriving now of all times?
No way.
It's me, Snow White.
Snow White?
Yep.
Risen from the grave, have we?
Those parts. What are they?
I used Rapture parts as temporary components.
So, this entire time, it was made out of Rapture parts.
Have you gone through a mind switch?
Yes.
So your memories...
Dorothy, Scarlet, Rapunzel. Let's move. We can talk later.
Did I actually forget about the other twos? Snow White breaks into a run. As Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel follow, they clash with the mass-produced heretic. The dust begins to settle. Lily-wise, certain of victory, back against the wall. The end of the second anniversary.
You're all grown up. I'm so proud of you. I really am.
You can be a proud mother. Her eyelids grow heavy. Even as her eyes begin to close, strains to look at her friends a little longer. Then, with a smile, she quietly closes her eyes. The white flower withers. Goddess of victory falls asleep. 3 hours later, Frisia stares at the crowd ahead. The once large crowd has diminished to only a few people. She looks back. There's no one else. The soldier at the elevator entrance keeps shouting. This might be the last call. People ahead start walking and step into the elevator. Frisia grows anxious as her distance from the person ahead of her grows. Looks back. Still no one. Fidgets with the folded paper against her chest. Keenly aware of the paper she holds, walks with her eyes fixated on the ground. Walks slowly. Very slowly. The soldier at the front keeps shouting, urging her to hurry. Frisia pretends not to hear and keeps walking slowly.
You should look where you're going.
He's actually there! Oswald! He looks back.
Mister!
Where did the soldier go?
He was with me, but everyone looked so busy, so I told him to help them. I can go alone.
Can you?
No.
Oh.
We won't be seeing each other often. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go then. To the Ark.
The elevator doors close.
Lilith! Lilith!
She died. Or rather, let's say withered away. With a smile.
Scarlet,
Why the long face?
could you make her a coffin?
I shall prepare it using the finest white stone I can find.
Snow White, are you all right?
Doesn't remember her.
Who is she?
Wow.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
But why are you crying?
Snow White lifts a hand to her cheek. Tears are
I
falling.
don't know. What's happening?
In her really deep mind, she still knows her. Still remembers. Nymph just suppresses it.
So, who is she? Someone significant?
The goddess of victory. That's who she was.
Operation Ark Guardian end. 1 month later.
What's the latest?
Same as usual. No one today.
Not a soul has arrived since that fateful day. Neither human nor Nikke.
Wonder if something happened linked to Little Staff.
We've had some Nikke stop by, but not a single human. Maybe there really aren't any survivors.
Let's wait a little longer.
What about the commander?
I mean, you're still alive.
Still no word. Some of the mass-produced units said they saw him heading down to the Ark.
Why didn't
So
he
he's
say
probably
anything
there.
though?
Given his condition, his recovery might be a long one.
A really long one.
Perchance he is no longer among us.
Maybe.
What say they from within the Ark?
They say the Ark will be completely sealed in 4 months. After that, they'll open the emergency gate to come and retrieve us.
So they send word still, do they?
Well, very briefly.
Yes, albeit through a recorded voice message.
Rapture's incoming.
Roger. Everyone, get ready.
How tiresome this is.
Just hang in there a little longer.
Another month passes.
Any word?
Dorothy shakes her head.
He's perchance at his drink again.
You've been drinking too much lately.
No more than a sip.
If a heretic shows up, even a mass-produced one, we're finished.
I don't think so.
2 months hence, and still no whisper of them. Perchance the last we felled was the last of their kind.
I wouldn't be so sure. You're far too optimistic.
Better that than clutching ever at the dread they might return.
You may be right to think that way.
Aye, Sometimes one must delude oneself out of necessity.
Still, try to keep your wits about you.
I shall bear it in mind.
Rapture's incoming. Just a handful.
Let's go.
Phew. When will this end?
Never. Another month later.
How are the mass-produced Nikkes doing?
Things have gone from bad to worse since their squad leader got corrupted.
I see.
Let me say a quick prayer. Call me if anything happens.
Rapunzel.
Yes?
It's nothing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Don't mention it.
Snow White.
What is it?
How are you feeling?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
No, what I meant is, are you all right?
Yes, she will be.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
I see.
I shall step out for a moment.
You're going out? Where to?
My spirits have run dry. I shall fetch more.
Now's not the time for that.
Yes, she also has to do something.
All right. Fine.
Aye, I shall return.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark.
They will not listen.
However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
This is Dorothy, acting leader of the Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith. Our current situation is as follows. Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete. There are officially no more humans remaining on the
72%?
surface. The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced Nikkes are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months. However, the situation is becoming dire. Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting. We do not expect any form of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed,
Now we're
we are to
overlapping
be
with
taken
Overstone.
back to the Ark, where we will be regarded as Goddess of Victory. Make us feel proud for continuing to fight for humanity. That is all. I will be waiting for your answer.
It would be best to abandon the heretic program,
Mirror?
which
Where
relies
the
on
hell does Mirror
mass-produced
come
human
from?
imposters.
It would be best to abandon the heretic program which relied on mass-produced human imposters. Why?
The base bodies and personalities are incomplete, leading to worse outcomes than doing nothing. The process is overly complicated. I wonder if something like Anichiro can ever be made again. Every now and then, a human imposter emerges with a sense of self that is remarkably complete. But such occurrences are exceedingly rare. Which is precisely why my expectations for you are so high.
Liberalio? Or whom?
I wanted to see what would happen if we created a heretic from a human imposter with a strong sense of self. It's also the second work Mother designed.
Okay, yeah, it is Liberalio.
Come into being. You will play a crucial role. You will deliver the head to our mother, who drifts alone above us.
Wait, what? The only two heretics which Queen designed were Enajiro and Liberalio.
Oh, I can't wait to see you soon. Liberalio,
Oh yeah, it is the Braulio. Okay, good. It has something new. Oswald back in his office. Oswald goes over the minutes dozens of times. Minutes? They concern follow-up actions regarding Operation Ark Guardian and the sealing of the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian was a great success. The Ark seal remains unstable. It must be finished using the forces left on the surface. The Goddess Squad is still active and continues to provide updates. The task of finalizing the sealing process will be assigned to the Goddess Squad. Oswald is the best fit for this final operation. Regarding the handling of the Goddess Squad upon their return. Their arrival in the Ark poses significant risks, including idolization and the potential for deification. Reputation and prestige are likely to greatly surpass those of the central government. Given the instability of the current situation, the risk is exceptionally high. The same protocol used for second-generation traders may be applicable. Traders? Are they referring to Nikke's as traders? Charges of collusion with raptures may potentially be imposed. Relevant documentation has been prepared. Red Shoe's corruption research can be transferred under Rapunzel's name. The VTC is fully on board. What? They try and make dirty work of... or put all the dirty work of Red Shoe into Rapunzel's name? Regarding a plan to execute the Goddess Squad at the Ark entrance under... Execute the Goddess Squad at the Ark entrance under the pretext of corruption? ENG is uncooperative. Armed suppression involves significant risks and might likely expose the plan to the public. Political and social erasure is the most effective method. Command of the Goddess Squad is a risk factor. He is currently comatose and being monitored by the VTC. Huh. That's not a good thing at all. The other witnesses who rode the elevator with him have been eliminated. Not a single soul knows the commander survived. How the hell did the commander survive? The Goddess Squad has no backing. Political and social erasure is feasible. Lifelong house arrest and isolation are appropriate and ideal. The technology used in the Grimm's model is of the highest quality and includes valuable battle data. Mantling and subsequent research are among the considerations. Conclusion: initiate the final phase of the Ark sealing operation with the Goddess Squad. Upon their return, dispose of them in a manner that does not provoke the citizens. I'm starting to hate the Ark more and more and more. Oswald fights the urge to hurl his phone. Covers his face. After a moment, a resolve settles over him. The thought of his upcoming plan makes him feel nauseous. But he must see it through. They must remain as idols. Forever. Oswald looks at the picture frame on the table. It is a photo commemorating the Goddess Squad's first deployment. With a very motion, he salutes the photo.
My deepest gratitude to the Goddess Squad, who fought for humanity.
Exactly. Snow White opens her eyes. Her body feels light. It seems she has adapted to her body.
You up?
Yes.
I've finished calibrating your armaments. Let's get you suited up.
I'm heading to the hangar.
I'll meet you there.
Snow White sits up and looks in the mirror.
Tear stains.
She cried during all of this, didn't she? She leaves the room and walks down the corridor, stopping before she reaches the hangar.
Lilith.
It all gets to her now. Snow White opens the door to the hangar.
I will grant you true rest.
Arc Guardian. End. Well, what shall I say? Being left in small white, huh? What shall I say about that one?
That concludes today's lesson.
The cutscene wasn't all that crazy to me because it... No. Because the story itself was, or the cutscene itself was the same as from a livestream, which was then has been there before. However, the story being the most central part, of course. Well, I quickly have to process what we just witnessed. Do it. Okay, well, yeah. It definitely wasn't peak writing of the Nikke story. That I wouldn't say. It wasn't the best of the best, but it was a really, really good one. So I would give it like an 8, maybe even an 8.25 out of 10. I would give it. With the... I'm not sure what I would consider the best story, to be honest. But I'm not sure. But considering that whatever I would consider the best being a 10 out of 10, I would definitely give this one an 8.25 out of 10. Maybe even an 8.5. The writing definitely got me on an emotional level, which I highly like, or which I really like, because it just means that the writing is good as soon as it touches you. I mean, I'm also really invested into the game, obviously, so I'm easily touched by the game, right? But still was very interesting to get some insights on, well, one, mass-produced heretics on VTC. We never heard anything about VTC before, I think, but I would assume they are somehow linked to Deep, probably. We also got some new insights on the mind switch, what it exactly is. We learned that there are also only like light mind switches and not only full mind switches. Also, of course, we learned that Anderson is the legendary commander, which many have speculated before. I didn't believe it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, partially, I like you, but like a bit. But I really didn't think it would be the case. Also, of course, the love story between Lilith and Amanda, which I really love because it shows that to the commander, his Nikke's have been more than just machines. He had true emotions and feelings for them. I really like. What else did we know, or did we see? We also know that the legendary commander has, or Anderson has, Vaphaus in his blood. So does the commander in the present. We don't know if there's any relation between those two. What else did we get? Well, at the end, the mirror, not red shoes, but mirror. Just that's the sound of red shoes. Is already alive at this early stage of the game. We had not known yet when exactly mirror would be introduced, or would be born, would be added onto the timeline. Looks like it was the case very early on though. Also the birth of Liberaglio, but that we already knew, so that wasn't shocking news. Also, I think it says something about Liberaglio being the head of the queen. That's not really the case. We don't even know what exactly the head of the queen is, to be honest. Or maybe it was meant like the head of the queen in terms of the army she's leading. I don't know. What else did we get? What else did we get? We also got information on Oswald, that he is loyal to the Goddess Squad instead of the Ark. Or more loyal. Also that the Ark wanted to execute the goddesses, which luckily never happened. We don't know about Frisia, what she's up to. We only know she's probably in the Ark. What else? Well, also that there have been a lot of shit going on within the Ark in general. Like, how evil the Ark is. I mean, we knew the Ark was evil, but still. Also, yeah, of course, another thing is that the Ark might have been planned ahead of the Rapture invasion, or most likely has been, because humanity couldn't have built something so early on. So probably the Rapture invasion was, or the Raptures have been planned by someone. Because otherwise, why would you build something in advance, right? But yeah, it's actually already pretty late here at my end of the screen. However, I really have to go to bed now. 20 past 9, and usually I would be around at this time going to bed, so usually 20 minutes earlier, but that's not the point. But yeah, I really enjoyed Ark Guardian. We're not gonna be having, well, but probably actually next week, yeah. Next week we're gonna be checking out the Heart Story, and alongside with the Heart Story, the very final story element, and probably also the opening, which we're going to be doing there. So today in the week will actually be the final the final Nikke stream. What we're gonna be doing up until then, I don't know. We have one other game stream on Saturday, because on Thursday there's not going to be a stream. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. But with this very cool story, with this many information, I will have to process them now. I want to thank all of you very much for watching today's stream, even though we have not been, at least I think for the most part. No, actually we're 1 viewer right now. That is cool. That is cool. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching today's stream. I know many of you are not interested in Nikke, but it's still, or has been, probably my favorite game last year, and I'm just way too addicted to the story.
This is the very moment we have long
And therefore, yeah,
yearned for.
it will remain a part of the channel if you want it or not. I don't care. It's my channel, not yours. But yeah. I want to thank all of you very much for watching today's stream. Have a great day, have a great night, have a great whatever time it is on you right now. And hopefully see one or the others of you in tomorrow's interlude live stream. And yeah, with that, have a great Wednesday tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye!